80%. You forget 80% of everything new that you learn within 24 hours, unless you go over the material. Morning, Romanos. We spent about an hour and a half together, and so I'm going to give you a quick, less than 5 minutes, quick summary of the key points so that they stay fresh in your mind. Um, so the first thing about managing people is to remember that people really come to work to want to do a good job. I've never met anybody who showed up at work and went, I want to do a terrible job today. Everybody, let's take it that everybody wants to do a good job. So if people are not doing a good job, if they're making mistakes, the first person you should look at is at yourself. Did I give them the right instructions? Or did they have proper training? Did I give them enough time? Was my communication clear as to why I needed that done? So the first thing, if you think, well, it's probably me, right? And so your approach to managing people, first of all, should be, I believe that you really want to do a good job. Now, something is wrong. So let's have a look at what went wrong. Was it the training you didn't have, not enough time, communication, etc.? And therefore, when you approach the person, they know that you care about them, which you do, and that you have their interests at heart, and that you're going to make this problem one that can be fixed. Now, if um, if somebody keeps making the same mistake over and over again, that's a different matter. You may just have somebody who's completely incompetent and not capable of handling complex tasks. But generally speaking, if people mistakes, show them. You might have to show them twice. Yeah. All right. So the first thing is your mindset towards managing people. People want to do a good job. Next thing is the use of the principles. If you want to be able to manage people effectively, you need to be able to use the principles we covered. So there are three sets of principles. The first set is becoming a friendlier person. Very easy for you. You're already a friendly person. But now being more aware of the principles and applying them on a consistent basis can rewire your brain to automatically do those things. So first step is to become a friendlier person. And when you are a friendlier person, people respond well to you. The next step is to get their willing cooperation, willing, not just managing and telling them what to do. And then the last part is leadership skills. So if I'm friendly towards them, then I can get into cooperation. Of course, they will follow me if I exercise the last set of principles. The first set of principles, first nine set, don't criticize, condemn, or complain. Criticism, complaining drains your energy, makes everybody around you feel terrible as well. Number two, give honest, sincere appreciation. Everybody's craving for appreciation. So many people busy with everything, they just want to be appreciated. It's like magic to people. If you appreciate the things that they do, then they'll do the same things again. Number three, arouse in the other person an eager want. If you can make people feel that they want to do something, then they will be around you as well. Number four, become genuinely interested in other people. So again, easy for you because you are genuinely interested in people. You want to know how they operate. I remember the things you said about those various people in the financial industry and so on. Number five, smile. Very powerful and great if you use it in the right way at the right times, right? Number six, remember that a person's name is to that person the sweetest and most important sound in any language. So make sure you get the pronunciation right, make sure you use it in the right way, and it can be a magical influence on people's behavior, how they respond to you. Number seven, be a good listener, encourage others to talk about themselves. So people often think they're a good listener, but the number one thing in being a good listener is to be totally present with the person and not interrupt at all if you can. Let them talk, right? And then you will learn more. It's also mean having kind of a deep connection with the person, saying that, everything, you have my full attention. I had a really great employee, Daniela. She was terrific. But at the very beginning, when I go over to talk to her, she would be continuing to type stuff on while looking at me. So I had to say, Danielle, look, I need your full attention. Could you just please leave that for a side, right? Number eight, talk in terms of the other person's interests. So if you people are, they have their own specific interest and their own way of looking at the world. So if you talk in terms of their interest, you connect with them more deeply. I love this principle number 9. Make the other person feel important and do it sincerely. When people feel important, they feel good about themselves. When they feel good about themselves, they perform well. So make the other person feel important and do it sincerely. So these are the first 9 principles. And one of the principles you were going to use is number 8. Talk in terms of the other person. You're going to talk to a few people and find out some stuff that may not be obvious, asking some different questions, engaging them in a different conversation, taking that connection a little bit deeper. So this is the nine principles. Um, if you practice these principles on a regular basis, they become second nature. Both you and Venetia are a team. And if one of you improves your skills, that will make a difference to the team and you get some more value. But if two of you improve your skills together, it's even more powerful. So there's a real value in you both being more skilled at managing. You can interchange some of the ideas, you can learn from each other, you can be inspiring and lead each other as well. So if you have those extra skills, it makes all the difference. Okay. I'm going to send you the little, it's actually an electronic booklet on those principles. Love the session with you. It was great. And I hope you're having a great weekend. All right. Take care. Bye bye.